We go again. And again, and again, and again, and again, until eventually I get through. Hooray! Alright, I will try my utmost not to reset this run. The goal should be just get to Goron Mines. Even if the run isn't good, I just have to get to Goron Mines. No brake slide. Very sad. Clearly I should have practiced my opponent slide brake slides earlier. Because that's definitely the most important part of the run. Horizontal swing. I bonked. No. I avoided getting hit, but at what cost? Hello, Fenny boy. That's true. The importance of anything in a speedrun is measured only by how cool it looks. Not by how much time it saves. And opponent slides look very, very cool. Therefore they are the most important. Hopefully I will be able to push the Bokos at an acceptable speed. It doesn't have to be good, because there's loads of time-saving Goron Mines, but it would be nice if it at least isn't bad. No. I guess I'm not pushing him back to the wall I feel like because he was so far away, the benefit that I would gain from being able to push him untargeted would probably be completely gone by the time I actually got him to the wall in the first place. They're big roadblock tricks. What, like in Goron Mines itself? There's a few things throughout this run that that can be annoying. Obviously there's, well I say obviously, but there's Wolf Bomb House skip in Elden Twilight, which can kill a lot of runs. If you like don't have it consistent. Bow is especially annoying in this run because it's much shorter. The RNG is so much more important at a high level. Goron Mines specifically. Yes, so there's a massive new time save in Goron Mines that was found yesterday, which isn't actually that hard, but that's like the new big thing. That's in the second room, but it skips like several rooms and it saves 2 minutes. There is a jump slash to a crystal switch in Goron Mines, which is very punishing if you fail. And there's an LJA very close to the end of Goron Mines that is fairly precise and also very punishing if you fail. What on earth is this, goats? Like, actually, what are they doing? What am I doing? I have no clue. This is beautiful. This is actually the greatest goats of all time. What an incredible goats time. Usually I would reset, because that was bad, but I just have to remember that Goron Mines will save this run, no matter how bad it gets. I can save it all back in Goron Mines. Assuming I don't, like, completely throw. But yeah, Goron Mines has a few things that can be annoying. If you put a lot of practice into them, then you'll be consistent. But there's a few things that can lose a lot of time to fail, which is unfortunate. But I do think Goron Mines is a really fun dungeon. Hey. The box has been broken. Victory achieved. Oops. Well, this really isn't the greatest start. The first split was fine. It was pretty decent. The rest so far has been not good. Go in the hole. Nice. Now we get to watch all the time tick away. Yeah. Shockingly, I lost a lot of time. It's actually not that bad. Because my PB also lost more time than it should have on that split, so... This run looks a little bit better in comparison than it would if I was comparing against an actually good split there. Whoa. Will the ledge be kind? It will. Thank you, ledge. I did not need to climb on the rock. That was silly. If I play really well and get good RNG, it will be possible for me to be ahead again by Boomerang, I think. Yeah. Although I doubt that's going to happen. But also it doesn't matter, because there's over 2 minutes to save in Goron Mines. Plus all the time that I lost in Goron Mines in my PB. In addition to the 2 minutes from the new trick. Because I kind of choked in Goron Mines in my PB. Unfortunately. Oops. No. It's the first time that one of the bugs has flown really far away since coming back. Oops. Well, that was silly. Nice one frame. Let's see if I can get this one as well. No. At least I got one. Oh, so nice. I think that's the first time I've ever got both of those bugs in one jump attack. I was very lucky. It actually didn't save any time because I still had to wait for the log. Or rather, I had to wait for the log where usually I wouldn't, and I would just be able to go immediately. Oh, this is annoying. I do not like it when one of them chooses to stare at the wall. can wait a little bit and get both of them pretty consistently. Yeah, no, I mean, well, I'm fine doing those bugs, it's just I was surprised that I got them both in one single jump attack. Like, I even hit them both on the same frame, which is quite cool. Lost yet more time on that split. But it's okay. Everything will be fine once I get to Goron Mines. Let's see if the monkey is going to be nice to me today or not. If it is nice, then I can save a lot of this time back. Took a look at the new trick. I said it's easy. It's easier than it looks. It does look pretty wacky, but it's like there's a lot of steps to it. But once you know what you need to do, everything is not that hard to actually execute. If that makes sense. Like it's made more difficult because there's so much that you have to do. Like in sequence. That Keese was in an annoying place. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the kind of thing that you just find by accident. It took a lot of effort by Bewildebeest, who holds a lot of world records in both the GameCube and the HD versions of this game. No, we don't need any rupees. It's very nice. There is nothing that we need to buy. So it's good that we do get to skip a lot of otherwise slow and kind of annoying rupee collection. Hello Nehru Panda, thank you for the good luck. Although actually, I mean, so Goron Mines RTA is very similar to just the beginning of any percent. And actually, with the new Midna Call, Fire Skip, up to Forest Temple, it is now identical, even down to, like, not collecting rupees. Although actually in any percent, Even with the mid-core fire skip, you would still want to get rupees during monkey pushing, I think. Because you still want to have enough to pay fire. For the cannon. I'm so excited to get cheap viewers on streamboo.com. My favourite place to obtain cheap viewers. Yeah, save time. Yeah. Trying to kind of compartmentalize between categories can be difficult sometimes. Like there was a brief kind of, or like during my first like couple of runs coming back to this, because I had been running Glitchless Master Sword in December. So coming back to this, it was initially a little bit hard to remember, oh wait, no, I don't need to do all the glitchless stuff. I can just skip things. If you have a British accent, you're the cheapest viewer to get. Let's go. I can get my viewers for free. Simply by being from the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Huzzah. It is always nice to see fellow British speedrunners. How did I bonk? I disagree with the game. There's a great British speedrunner who's very good at Wind Waker in particular, called Mini352, that you should check out. I think he's currently running Super Mario 3D World, if I remember correctly, but he's primarily like a 3D Zelda speedrunner. He's done Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, and Twilight Princess, I think. He's very good at all three. And of course there is another excellent British speedrunner who runs The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. His name is Nehru Panda. You may not have heard of him. But he is in fact good at the game. And I'm eagerly awaiting the time when he beats my any percent PB. I almost clipped back out the fence there. That would have been a silly thing to do. Alright, this has been a pretty good split so far. So if I get good Ook RNG, I can save time. One, two, three. Good start. Oh my goodness. He was running circles around me. Not the greatest RNG. I don't know if I will be saving time. We'll see. Yeah, I will go back to any percent at some point. I want to get a good time in this category first, and then I might go back to Glitchless Master Sword. I'm losing time, wow, that's crazy. Thanks, Ook. Very cool. I think what will probably happen is I get a time I'm happy with in Goron Mines RTA, and then I'll go back to any percent and see what I can do there. I don't know why I pressed plus there. There is no cutscene the second time. There is an aircraft of some description going past. Could be a plane, could be a helicopter, I don't know. Thank you for the good luck, audio killers, and hello. W indeed. Is the Royal Navy dropping off good RNG for Bo? I certainly hope so. If that is the case, then thank you very much to our armed forces. I mean, it could be the Navy. It could be a Navy aircraft. In fact, due to like where I live, it's probably quite likely to be a Navy aircraft. Actually. There are several naval bases, like in and around my town. I live on the base. Oh no, maybe you're talking about Bo. Bo was a military man, definitely. That's where he got his excellent physique. I am doing pretty well, thank you. I hope everyone else is doing well too. On this wonderful Sunday afternoon. TPHD runs from an aircraft carrier. I'm on one of the planes, actually. Makes it very difficult to focus with all the G-forces. But I'm doing my best. That was almost too low. Alright, I will be losing some time on this split, but not a huge amount. I would say this is an okay run. I am fine with this, given the amount of time save I'm hoping I will be able to get in Goron Mines. Losing like 4 or 5 seconds. That side hop is definitely not faster, by the way. In case anyone was thinking of copying that. There is zero reason to do that side hop, I just like doing it. It's just muscle memory at this point. And it probably loses time. Hey! Here he comes. Okay, we're almost at the point where Goron Mines RTA deviates from any percent. It is coming up in just a few seconds after I kill these shadow beasts, who have lined themselves up very nicely for me. That was very kind of them. I do appreciate it. It doesn't lose time, you timed it. Let's go. I can do it with a clear conscience. Alright, yeah, so any percent warps to South Farron. And then goes to Lanayru, but we don't need to go to Lanayru because that's not where Goron Mines is. So we're just going to do what the game wants us to do, which is warp this bridge. And do it very slowly because I can't use the gamepad correctly. Oh, you saw Swan do it. Yeah, it's something that I think a lot of runners do that I don't think anyone had really timed or like verified if it was actually helpful. But it's good to know that it doesn't lose time. Oh my goodness. Skipping cutscenes is hard. Getting one framers out of dig spots is also hard. One of those things is perhaps a little bit harder than the other. He's all the way over here. I will lose a couple of seconds here. I was wrong. I will save 1/10 of a second here. Amazing. Okay, I'm now running against a gold on this split with Bombhouse Skip. So let's see how this goes. Can I get the hole in one? No, not even close. Nice. I do recommend that strat to anyone who struggles with basement bugs. It is very consistent for me, and I know that a lot of people don't like basement bugs because they are inconsistent. Usually. Very important bonk. It's actually necessary. Runs without that bonk from this moment on she'll be rejected on the leaderboards. It's RNG Minip, exactly. It makes Bombhouse Skip guaranteed. Even though that trick isn't RNG, but we can pretend it is. So I can feel better about it when I fail it. Hello? Okay, well that was very slow. Blech. Alright. It is trick time. Nice. Took a while to set up, but the important thing is that I did it. And now my movement is so slow. Please come back. Thank you. No. Very sad. Okay, Link was targeting the wrong thing, but it still killed the bug, so it was fine. Now we come to the hope and praying split. Alright, hope and pray. Oh. Oh, indeed. I don't know why I'm looking through my splits. It means nothing. I'm gonna save 2 minutes on the bow split. Hopefully. Well, like, hopefully 2.5 minutes, if everything goes well. I'm not just going to say flat out, I'm going to save 2 minutes, because I've got to skip the cutscene. Because it is possible that I will fail the new trick. But hopefully if I do fail it, I'll fail it in a good way that doesn't lose a huge amount of time. Because the nice thing about the new trick in Goron Mines is that usually you can just retry it immediately. Like, there's a couple of specific ways you can fail it that will lose more time. Like if you just jump into the lava, that's generally slow, in case anyone didn't know. Like usually you can just go again immediately. So it doesn't lose huge amounts of time to fail. Okay. It's hoping and praying time. I hope everyone's excited. Will he let me slap him? He will. Thank you, Bo. If you could do it again, that would be lovely. Hey. Thank you very much. Alright. I have very specifically equipped the iron boots over the Y button, which is where the lantern was. Usually, I like to have the iron boots on the R button, but there is a specific reason why they are where they are, which will become apparent when I get back to the gate that leads to Kakariko Village. Because usually at this point in the game, you will go back to Kakariko with your newly acquired iron boots, feeling very good about yourself, and suddenly you'll have to fight King Bulblin. Well, you don't want to fight King Bulblin because that's slow. It is very slow indeed, so what we can do is lure a Kargarok over to the gate, hit it over the gate, And then do a Moon Boots ending blow, which is where we put the iron boots on, start an ending blow on the cargo rock, which is on the other side of the gate, force unequip the iron boots as the ending blow is happening, and that'll give you loads of height and you'll go over the gate and skip the trigger, ideally. That is what we hope will happen. Just like that. Whoa. And I'm rolling around the side here because the trigger is on the ground and I need to avoid it. All the way up until I enter the loading zone. Also, yeah, that was really fast. It is kind of RNG dependent where the cargo rock is. So sometimes it can take a while to notice you. That was really good RNG. It noticed me pretty much immediately, which is lovely. Alright, and what I want to remember to do here is re-equip the iron boots over the Y button again. Because again, I don't want them there, ideally, but if I fail the new trick in Goron Mines in a certain way, there is a moon boots that I can do to save it, or like to get back to where I need to be. And I can only do moon boots if I have something to unequip the iron boots with, so... The annoying thing is this makes side hopping and taking the iron boots off kind of annoying. I suppose I can just put them on the R button and it will be fine. The main thing is that I just need to equip the iron boots over the lantern. Because I currently only have 3 items. And if I have all 3 items equipped, then I can't force unequip the iron boots because I don't have an item to do that with. So I wouldn't be able to do moon boots. Use the boomerang to get these hearts. Now we wait. Then we can side hop next to these Gorons, which makes their fist hit my shield a little bit faster. And then apparently the boomerang is the thing that stuns them the fastest. Like it's faster than using your sword apparently, so we use the boomerang. Now I will hopefully side hop past these 2 rolling Gorons without getting hit. Nice. Now we can come up here, skip that Goron, and side hop here. Oh, side hop in here with the iron boots on, so that I can wrestle the Goron guy immediately. Here he comes. So this guy, wrestling this guy is better than wrestling Bo. Because this guy, like, the RNG is more weighted to him doing grabs. So if we always sidestep and then slap him, usually we should be fine. Although in this case, he decided to make me look like an idiot. Oh my goodness. That was very bad RNG. That doesn't usually happen. But he has, I can't remember the exact values, but I think he has like a 20% chance to slap. Or no, I think it's lower. I think it's lower than 20%. I can't remember. Regardless, now we're in Goron Mines. Hooray! That is not where I want to target for that. It's because you're here. No! I can't believe you'd do this. Alright, new trick time. I'm not going to explain it as I do it, because I just want to focus and do it, but hopefully it will look cool while I'm doing it, and hopefully doing it successfully. Let's go. So, I just saved over 2 minutes. That skips a whole bunch of rooms. And it's actually nice, because it skips, like, what's pretty universally considered to be the worst part of the dungeon, like the most boring part. So not only does it save loads of time, it's also just kind of nice and convenient that now we get to the good stuff faster. So, thank you Bewildebeest for finding that wonderful strat. I didn't mean to put the iron boots back on there, that was strange. Now we come to the crystal switch jump slash, which could lose a lot of time if I fail it. So I just simply won't fail it. There is also an easier strat there where you LJA. Which is like much easier. But it's also slower, so I do the jump slash. Actually, it's kind of funny. You can see on my splits that I lost 24 seconds on this split in my PB. The big trick that I did skips the room where I lost those 24 seconds in my PB, which is kind of funny. I never have to do that room again. Should be close enough to the edge. Yeah. An earlier snow peak that skips early snow peak would be nice. What would be really great is if we could just skip snow peak altogether. But that's impossible. Unless you can also skip Palace of Twilight. Yeah, it's just like the Zant fight. You've finally seen the mini-boss that Zant takes the arena from. Oh my goodness. This split is going to feel so good. .539 bow. I am exactly 2 minutes ahead. No, I missed. I can't believe it. No! It's all falling apart. Thank you for the good luck. Hopefully it will carry me through the final split. There's like one more difficult thing to do, and then I should be home free. The reason I slashed my sword there before those two rolls was because if you press A while you're close to Dangoro on that platform, he'll talk to you, or like you'll talk to him. So you swing your sword to disable the talk prompt, so you can press A to roll. Now we kill these two guys. And do a moon boots up onto this platform. No! That was the last difficult thing, and I failed it. No! Stop choking. It's not that hard. There we go. That's really annoying. So each failure there, I don't know how much they cost exactly. It's like at least 30 seconds each time. There is like one final strat here that you'll see. I can pull Pyrus's chains when I'm not meant to. Like that. And even though I haven't hit his like forehead crystal with the bow, I can pull him down. Which saves like 5 seconds each time you do it. Got both of them. And then we can finish off with a swag ending blow from his backside. Okay. I lost quite a lot of time on this split, unfortunately. That was an unnecessary choke. It has to be said. Because this was going to be a 112. And now it's not even beating Jaquaid, which is sad. I wonder if he's doing a run at the moment. There goes the world record. But it is a PB. And yes, I am going to do another run. For sure.